Yo guys, how's it going? Welcome to episode number 1 of the 3rd season here with Coventry FC on the Coventry Crusade to the Premiership. This episode is going to be the first game against our new rivals in Watford in the Championship. And it's going to be a good game because they've just come down from the Premiership, so we're going to see how good they actually are and how well we're going to fare in this league against a team who is expected to go straight back up, I believe. If you look at the preview, we're expected to finish third bottom, and they're expected to get second place, so we'll see how we get on and go from there. They've got a £30 million player. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. But since last episode, I'll just quickly flick through the friendlies because we've had some good results and some bad results. First good results was we beat Arsenal and Chelsea 1-0 and the tournament set up. But we then lost games against United, Everton and West Ham and Norwich, which are all just sort of try and bring some money in. That's basically what I do for the first, normally set up like 3 tournaments / cups or leagues, depending on what I feel like. Get some big teams in, get the money into the coffers, because we've added what, that's 10, 20, 30,000 extra fans we wouldn't have had normally, so that's helpful. Then I'll just do a couple of giveaway quick games that we can win against smaller teams, get the moral up, because I was not expecting to win many of these, but we did, even better. So in terms of the transfers, which is the interesting bit, when I can click on the right tab, history, we've effectively sold no one, which is excellent. I was expecting to have some issues here, but we let a few players go out on loan. Fuller, Sordell is probably the biggest one. He did well when he played, but as you'll see from when we go through the ins, I brought some good players in. Kevin Thomas never really played. Some of them I don't know because they're youth players who were in the youth team. These are all loans gone out, getting first team football, especially like Andrew Miller's gone to, where's he gone, Wimbledon? Looks like a good player. I want him to be playing at right wing for us, but if he's getting game time, even better, I'm not fussed. Sean Long's gone. Who else was I looking for? Scott Newbury's gone out on loan, looks like he'll be a good left back, so he's gone out for a little bit as well for a season. Hopefully he can get a good load of football at Fleetwood, who are in League 1, so he's gone down a division, but he went down a division when we're a division lower anyway, so he's hopefully going to get some good football. He's growing already, so that's even better. Who else has gone out? Simon Okawano. I really want to get him a work permit and get him in our first team, but I can't apply for another one for another 81 days. That's the issue. But Brexit hasn't come in yet, so I have no idea what's going to happen there, so he might never get a work permit for us. But let's get on to the ins where the more interesting stuff happened. Firstly, I brought in Thierry Ambrose, then I let him go back. I cancelled the loan because I picked up a few other players who you'll see in a moment. First one to come in the door was Andrew Krul, good solid centre midfielder. He's going to be a backup to Vlad, who's still in the team, and he had a good season last year at Bristol Rovers, I believe. 6.88 in League 1, so he's gone up a division, so we'll see how he gets on for us. He was actually, he was actually at us. No, we loaned him a couple of seasons ago, he did okay. After him, the first player we've actually spent money on. Okay, we had some money in the bank, we had about 3 million to spend, and I didn't want to go and blow it straight out of the water. I'm trying to be shrewd with my deals. Is Jack Watmore, young centre back. Who's he wanted by? Oxford on loan. Go away, he's going to be in the first team picture. Good young centre back and going to do a good job for us, hopefully. Looks like he's got quite a lot of potential. He's 6'3", 13.5 stone, so he's a cool lad who's got some muscle behind him. His technicals aren't the best in the world, like 15s, 16s, but they're good anyway. He's adept at using either foot, and he's just very mentally well prepared, especially for 21. He's going to be a good player for us, I hope. After him, I went on the free market and I found Will Grigg had been released, and I thought, he's coming in the door. Got him on a good deal, 17.5k a week. A little bit issue that they've got quite a big contract, it's like 17.5 per week. Got big deals there. landmark goal bonus, relegation release fee of 7.5 million, and a minimum fee release clause of 12.5 million. And if we sell him in 8 seasons time and get 12.5 million, good job. Saying we got him for free, I'm not going to complain if we sell him for that price. We then brought in Ryan Seeger, who we know from last season did excellently for us. You got 15 goals in 36 games. That was pretty good. Now can get him in. We've gone up a division, so see how he gets on. But again, we know him. He was here last year. Very good player. See how he does. After that, we then loaned in a centre back in Mason Holgate, again from Everton, young centre back, only 21. Very good physicals and very good technicals and mentals as well. So he's going to be a good player for us, I hope. And with him being on loan, we're only paying like 6.5k a week for him. That's all we're paying, is like 6.5k, and that's it of his 13k contract. And loan clause, can play for Parents Club's reserve team. That's a new thing I've not seen before. So we'll see what happens with that. And then the next one we brought in was Elliot Lowe, who's a regen from Portsmouth. I was trying to rate Portsmouth quite a bit this window. Physically looks okay, but natural fitness was really drew me, but it was his mentals that really got me. Leadership, flair and determination all at 16. Absolutely cracking. Crossing and dribbling are pretty good, first touch is good. He's got some very good attributes there, and with him playing the wide midfielder, a lot of them complement what I want him to do. His tackling's not that great, but he's got a wing back behind him, so he's not going to be asked to defend as much. But again, good young player, got him in on a good contract as well, got 600 quid a week, will go up to £1,000 after 15 years, and I've got a 3-year extension as well if I want it. So definitely looking at him. Well, also with Portsmouth, there was one other player I was looking at getting as well, wherever he is. Keith Hodges, who looks like he could be an excellent player as well. I was looking to get him in, but Middlesbrough pipped us to it. But he's on my shortlist, and I'm going to keep an eye on him. He looks like he can be a good player. A little bit disappointed. We had a deal agreed. His contract was sent. He was happy with it, but Middlesbrough came in last minute, had a contract accepted, and he went off there. So disappointing. So let's get into the game against Watford. The only other thing we've had is a couple of staff changes, which, well, our ratings have gone down just going up the division, so pretty good still. We only got tactical and fitness that are low. I've brought in a couple of new scouts because I need them. Our scouting range has been increased as well, so we can now scout anywhere in Europe, which I don't actually know where it says. Scout players within this continent, so Europe. So I've covered that, and we've had the youth facilities accepted to be extended as well. It costs 2 million and take 2 years to complete. Didn't notice that bit, but not too fast. Our finances are pretty good as well. 3 million in the bank. Brought in quite a bit income wise from. Get off. Where's TV revenue? Got like 1 million from those games against the big teams. Gate receipts we've got 4 million for. So we're almost 3.5 million. We've pretty much made last season gate receipts, and we haven't even started the season yet, which is excellent. TV revenue, we've already broken that. Yeah, we've already broken that from last season already. So yeah, we've got good money there for them, so quite happy to get those in. And expenditure, what prediction? Well, we meant to lose. We meant to have a balance of 700k by the end of the season. So that's going to be interesting, but we still got money in the budget. We've got 1.3 million, 27k from the wages. So this season is going to be effectively try and stay in the Championship, stay up. The board want us to avoid relegation, so if we can get anywhere between 16th and 20th, I'll be happy. That's where I'm sort of looking to aim to get to. I don't know what was the minimum they went down with last season. Last season Wigan went down with 48, so if we can get to 50 points we should be okay, which is 14 wins and a few draws effectively. So as you can see, gone down Wigan, Peterborough and Bolton. Villa, Fulham and Brentford went up. Premiership, I'm just going into this quickly. Leeds, Swansea and Watford have all come down as well. And who came up with us? I can't remember. Us, Gillingham and Oxford. So very good. While we're at it, we may as well have a look at the Champions League and all that while we're here, because I didn't do it last episode. Let's go to rules. Should be in Champions League. Bayern Munich won it last year as well, so very good for them. Who won the Europa League then? Chelsea won the Europa League, but Man City before. That's a surprise. The English teams winning that one, but that's not a problem. Let's get into. We'd have to worry about Champions League for another probably 5-6 seasons yet. Let's sort of deal with what's in front of us, and that is Watford, who are going to give us a game, I'm assuming. I'm going to do it that way around. Right, who we got? Vlad's suspended for 2 games, and Krul is suspended for 2 games. Okay, that's a good start. Well, a couple of players still injured. Good is injured, and Dunn's coming back from an injury. Let's just switch this around like this. Yep. Still want Seeger. Bring him in and play him instead of Haynes on the right. Not the right, on the left. We'll get that right eventually. But we never know. Effectively, the rest of the team is the same. Elliot Lowe wants number 7. You can't have it. Wilkins got it. Yeah, 15. Okay, so they've got a very strong team. Pickford, Zoldu, Kafka, Polent, Hoban, Rizzo, Papue, Berreguis, Pereira, Penarada and Garlo. The bench is still pretty stacked as well. Success, Hector, Heidman, is that Alberto Seri? It is as well, okay. Don't know, Harry Maguire, I'm pretty sure I recognise him from a spell somewhere, and Warren Hayne. I'm looking for a backup goalkeeper as well, because we don't have one, effectively, and we need one. So we're going to get into this and see how we get on. I'm not expecting a miracle, and saying this team is expected to bounce straight back up into the Premiership. Anything will do. I'll be happy with a good performance and losing 1-0. It sounds stupid, but I'm just being realistic. And it's a little bit cold, so I've got my tea. Put it down line for this guy. Turnbull heads it out. I'm playing fullback, number 14 at right back, mainly because we don't have a natural right back, and he can play that role adequately as well. Seeger, loses the ball there. Come on lads, do something. They've had the best chances apparently, but we've only had 2, but we're holding on well. Igalo, Holgate, good tackle. Will Keane plays a long ball up top looking for Will Grigg. He's going to score. Oh, he almost scores on his full game debut. We've got the corner now. Gale's going to whip it in. Rizzo heads it out. Turnbull's there. Go back at the Gale. Out to Jones on the edge of the box. The Turnbull. Gale. Into the middle. Get Grigg. Oh, 2 good chances there. That's not bad. It's not a bad first half. We're happy with them. Midfield. Who do we have? Gale. Let's switch them to a round for a start, because I didn't realise they put Will in there, or Gale in there. Let's go with that for now and see what we can do in the second half. Willis, Holgate, Jones, Flagstaff. Jones plays the ball over the top. It's too far out of play. Right, we've got the ball going forward. They've got played all the way back to Pickford, Cathcart, Zaldua, whatever his name is, Igalo. Let me stop him. He's going to cause a problem. Whatever his name is, I'm going with Zelda. Rizzo shoots on the edge of the box. Fair play, decent shot. All their shots have been from outside the box more or less, and he just rocketed that into the top corner. We're not having a bad performance. I wouldn't say we deserve to be losing 1-0. But when the highlight finally loads, Kapue, no one just goes to it, close him down. He just has plenty of time. He could have run into the box, but solid strike from him. We're gonna have to make some subs now, see if we can change this up a bit. And we get back to Stevenson, up to Jones, Seeger. Gets tackled by Kappa, but still on the ball. He plays it through the corner for Keane. He shoots, he scores, he's pulled us back into this. It's 1-1, and that's the first highlight after their goal, and we've levelled it up. Lovely little passing move there. And well done by, I think it was Jones who won it in the middle. Seeger who kept in the middle. Gale just knocks it around the corner for Keane, who takes it first time, catching the keeper off guard and just putting it into that near post. And what a way to pull it back. Turnbull, we're playing it around nicely. Around the corner, Gale gets tracked back, but there it's dropped to Wagstaff. Keane back into Gale, he's got a little bit of space. He's got Wagstaff ahead of him. Where's he going? Back out to Jones. Lovely ball through the gap for Haynes. Can he pull it in? Wagstaff at the back, he's hit the crossbar. That was probably our only chance to win this, and we flattered it against the crossbar. And that was so close. Can we get to full time, either have another chance for us, or just end it at 1-1, or take one more draw against a team who's expected to go straight back up? We're coming forward again. Keane loses it. 10 seconds left. Can we hold out? Kapue. Come on. Out to whatever his name is. And yes, we take a draw. I've never been so happy for a draw. But it's a good way to start the season. We've done very well saying they're meant to go straight back up, to hold our own against them and take the lead. Did we take the lead? No, we didn't. They took the lead. Watford Labour to the draw. Look, they're the ones that are going to be having so many issues. We've got Bruce Fire in the Africa Blaze. Grigg makes his debut. Lovely. We've got Cambridge next in the English Football League Cup, which I don't know. I don't even know when to come back, honestly, because there's so many big teams. I don't really know who to come back for. Sunderland. Who came down? Because I can't remember. No, that one. Preview. Who's expecting? Swansea, Watford, Hull, Middlesbrough, Sun. Let's come back for Sunderland because they're expected to be up there, and I want to do games that are going to be interesting, and especially like the harder ones of the season. And I want to get a little bit further through to have a go. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games. No, that's less than that's there. 6 games. Should we come back with Gillingham instead? We'll play Gillingham. I don't know. Or split the difference. We'll come back with the Reading game. Team in the middle. And it'll sort of see, 6 games in, sort of where everyone is in the table, and sort of give us a good idea where who's going to be near the top, who's going to be near the bottom, and we can gauge it from there. So guys, if I click onto that, if you've enjoyed, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you next episode for when we take on Reading. And thank you for watching.